Yeah, welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to be learning how to duplicate a layer, how to flip a layer, and how to make a layer to be transparent. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. This is the image we want to what? This is the image we want to flip. This image we want to flip and want to duplicate its layer. Okay, now as you can see the image, the background is cut off, is removed. Also the background is unlocked. The background is unlocked. The layer background is unlocked. So without any delay, let's bring this image to this point. Okay, now let's flip it. How do we flip it? Go to what? Edit, free transform, then we'll right click and go and click on flip horizontal. The image has been flipped. Okay, now let me reduce it. I'll reduce it now. Okay, now the short form we have. Now follow me. We have different methods to duplicate a layer. Okay, first of all, one of the short form is this. We'll press Ctrl J. As you can see, we now have two layers here. Ctrl J. Look at one and look at this one. Ctrl J. Also, we can come to this point to layer here, duplicate layer. Okay, we now have another layer. Now we now have three layers. Okay, we have three layers. Now another method again we want to use to duplicate layer, we hold the Alt key, Alt key, and we left click on the image and move it upward. As you can see, we've duplicated the layers. We have what? 4 layers. The first method I use, Ctrl J. The second method I use, I go to layer and come to duplicate layer. And the third method I use, I click on image I want to duplicate. I hold my Alt key, I hold the Alt key and press my left mouse button, and I will move it this way, draw it out, and I leave it there. Okay, that is it now. Now we now have 5 images. Okay, 5 images. So now we'll duplicate our layer. So this is how to duplicate a layer. Now let's move further again. I want to do something different. Let's come this way. Let me bring this image here. Okay, now go to layer, arrange layer, send back. And say when you go to layer, arrange layer, send backward. Go to arrange layer, send to back. Our image is behind now. Can you see that? Let me take this one again to that place. Go to layer, arrange layer, send to back. Our image is behind again. Now you can bring it here now, then press Ctrl and bracket key. Short form, bracket key down, bracket key down, bracket key down, bracket key, Ctrl and bracket key. You can see we've sent our image what? Down. Let me delete this one. I don't want this one. I don't want that one. So we now say our image now what? We have 4. Let me look at what I'm doing very well. Let me zoom in. I have a video on how to zoom in and zoom out. Okay? You can look for it. I have a video on how to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, let me bring this one downward. Let me bring this one downward. Like this is okay. Like this is okay. Takes it upward. Like this is okay. Takes it upward. Okay. Now let me select all of them. I want to duplicate this layer again. I'm holding my Alt key. I left click on it and I move it out. As you can see, I'll drop it here. I hope you're following me. What will I do again? Control T, free transform, or I'll come to my layer, go to free transform. Now I will right click, go to flip horizontal, click on it. I'll flip to what? Horizontal. Let me bring it this way. This way. Okay, press the OK button. What do? I zoom out. Now, what do I want to do? I want to move on that image. I want to move this image from this workspace into their workspace. Now, I will left click. I have a video on how to move an image from one workspace to another. Now, I will left click on it, holding it, move it. This one, I'll drop it here and I leave it. Okay, I've dropped it here. Follow closely, follow me closely. Follow me closely. Let me come here and see. No. Control alternate Z from zoom. This is okay. Now what next do I want to do? I'm holding my Alt key. I click on this image, holding my Alt key, left click on it, I move it to this point. As you can see, Control T, I reduce it. Free transform, I reduce it. Okay it. Then control bracket, taking it down, control bracket is down now. Now I want to reduce the opacity of this image. I'll come to this point, I'm using it. As you can see, it has been reduced. Okay. Now, okay, let me add a background to it. Let me go to rectangular tool, click on it, rectangular tool, throw a background, send it behind. Okay. Now let me go to this image. Let me change the background. Let me change the background color. Let me check if white is okay. Is white okay? It's okay. Let's change our background to the white color now. Let's change the background to white color. Okay, that's okay. Now this image now, let's create a mouse, a layer mouse. Let's create a layer mouse. Okay. Let's use our brush tool. Let's brush here. Let's try to blend. Let's brush side to blend the background. Okay. Let's blend this. That is. Alright, okay. That's okay. Okay. Let me drop my brush tool. Let me delete this image. Let me duplicate only Alt key, left click on it and move it. I've duplicated it, I've dropped it here. Okay, this is it. Alright, okay. Let me zoom in. Okay. Let me do my brush tool. Let me brush here. So let me blend the background. Okay, I've blended the background. Okay. Let me drop my brush tool. Go, let me bring it down. I think I'm through with this now. I'm through. So we successfully duplicate our layer 1, 2. We've moved an image from one workspace to another workspace. So if you love this video, please do it to subscribe to this channel. To share with friends. Please, if you have any question, you can ask your question in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. We love you. See you in the next video. Bye.